The coronavirus outbreak dealt major U.S. stock indices a massive blow on Friday as the death toll rose in China and health officials confirmed a second U.S. case. Rising fears over the virus' impact on the global economy left investors dumping stocks in search of safer assets. S&P 500 closed at 3,295.47 on Friday, posting a 0.9% fall for the day and 0.6% decline for the week. Concerns have been growing about the potential impact of the virus on China's economy, which is set to slow to around 5.7% in 2021 from 6.1% last year. Meanwhile, the Dow bulls took a triple-digit point hit on Friday. After falling by nearly 300 points on Friday, the Dow rebounded to end at 28,989.73, giving back 1% for the week. Nearly half of the 30 Dow components are slated to report results this week, potentially marking the biggest test for the blue chip index in many years. In the meantime, the NASDAQ composite retraced by 0.9% to round out a volatile Friday session for the U.S. stocks. The tech-heavy index closed at 9,314.91, suffering a net weekly loss of 0.4%. Adding to the small contingent of stocks in the green, American Express managed a 2.6% gain on Friday. The stock rose by 2.8% on Friday to close at 135.11. For the week, it advanced by 3.4%. Shares of American Express Company rallied after the financial services company reported fourth quarter 2019 earnings of $2.03 per share, which surpassed analyst estimates. The company's earnings were 16.7% higher on a year-over-year basis. Meanwhile, Boeing spent most of the day in the red on Friday, but rebounded sharply after U.S. regulators said the 737 MAX could potentially return to service before mid-2020. The stock ended the day at 323.05, posting a 1.6% rise for the session. However, on a weekly basis, it lost 2.7%. The Federal Aviation Administration said that while there was no set time frame to return the aeroplane to service, the agency is pleased with Boeing's progress in recent weeks towards achieving key milestones. You've watched Weekly Financial Review on InstaTV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to always keep track of the latest events on financial markets. See you back soon.